You're listening to the best podcast in West Michigan. With real conversation, bold voices, big energy. It's 8 p.m. time for the show. From Black River Studios in Holland, Michigan. Okay, Ben and Star Lito are about to be on quiet now.
Good afternoon, everybody. It is the Ben Herrera and Star Lito show. We have a special episode today. Normally we don't do afternoon episodes, but we were doing them for a little bit, but then anyway, we got an awesome show today. We got Dante Young. Actually, he been on a few times. He's one of our good friends. He's a very, very good R&B singer. That he was just on a TV show, West Michigan Tonight, and let's go ahead and introduce him. There he is, right here, everybody.
What's going on, everybody? Dante Young. I'm happy to be here again with my man Ben Herrera. So I'm elated to be a part of this broadcast again.
Yeah, I appreciate you being here, being able to make it because I know you're busy. I know you got a lot of things going on. So you actually have been on, like I said, been on here a few times, and the last time you were on, you had some, music coming out, and you had a music. I watched a couple of music videos that you got that was able to put your music out there. Now, with this new, you said you have a new album.
Yeah, I got an album.
New album coming out. Okay.
In September.
As I say, explain that. Like, how did that go? How's that going for you?
So, right now I have 4 singles that have been released. And now we're gonna do, put the whole CD out. We've been waiting to do this for a while. Anticipated by a lot of people. The album is called I'm Not Perfect. And it gives a kind of, most of the time people will have an album that's geared towards one particular thing or theme. But this is it's a conglomeration of all the aspects of Dante Young, Dante Young, the father, Dante Young, the jokester, Dante Young, the intellect, right. Dante Young, the lover, Dante Young, whatever, So it kind of encapsulates all that into one album. So you'll hear songs about, pain. You'll hear songs about love, joy. You'll hear even some of the more confident side of Dante Young. You'll hear a lot of that as well.
Okay. So some of these songs on there, you're describing some of the ways. Do you feel that your music has evolved from the beginning to what you're doing now?
Oh, definitely. I think it's evolved a lot. The more I'm in it, the more I'm inspired. The creativity, I have moments or for days and weeks where I'm just in a creative flow. And I'm sleeping and waking up to musical ideas and things like that. Finishing this first album, I'm even almost finished with the second album. And if you can hear the difference between the first and second album, you will see the growth even in that. But in the music itself, you will be able to see some growth from where I started, from the first single being "Who Am I" to now "Intriguing." You can see even growth in that within the same album. But it's definitely a lot of change, a lot of growth in it, but it's still staying on the same vein for the most part.
That's cool. And I love your music. I love how, and I said this before in our last interview, that I like your style because it reminds me of the style of music that we all grew up with, the 90s style. Now, with this music that song, that "Intrigue" that you did, because he was on a show, everybody, that was, if you missed it, on West Michigan Tonight.
Yep, West Michigan Tonight. Yep.
And I never knew anything about that show until a couple other people were posting that they were going to be on. And so I was like, man, that's kind of pretty cool. I never even knew that even existed.
Right.
So that song that you played on that show was really, really good. Like, I literally sat there and I was like, dang, I haven't heard this one before.
Right.
I was like, that was cool. That was a good one. So how did you feel when you were on that? Like, what was going through your mind?
Oh, I mean, it was probably one of the best feelings to have, just being in that type of a spotlight, knowing that it's going to air on television, knowing that at that moment and everything is encapsulating me and what I'm doing to a broader audience. So now people will actually see that as
Yeah.
opposed to just seeing me on social media and things like that. They'll be able to see me on something like that brings a little bit more weight to it.
Right.
But it felt really good because that was the first time that I performed that particular song with the live band.
Yeah.
So I feel good. I'll be performing it again tonight with the
nice.
live band in
Okay.
Kalamazoo, but that was the first time, and I learned some things from it, some things to get better at, some things that went well, things like
Right.
that for the live show. But the song itself, I really love the song because once again, it kind of talks about who I am as a
Right.
person, the intriguing part, all the different aspects of me. So
Yeah. That's pretty. Like I said, that when I was sitting there watching it, I'm like, because there was somebody on before you came on.
mm-hmm.
I kept saying, "Okay, hurry up and get," because I want to see Dante.
Yeah.
I was like, I don't even know who that guy is. No, but I mean, that was cool. When I saw you on stage, and I was like, he's finally getting to that point. And I'm not saying in a way of, well, how would I say it? Like the big, like what is that called? I can't think of the name of the show. Jay Leno type shows.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? Like
Yeah.
Tonight Show type thing.
Yeah.
That's what that reminded me of.
Yep.
And that was pretty cool to see that.
Yeah.
To be on there. So it's like, no, when it comes to stuff like that, and I know that it gives you more exposure.
Yes.
And to show people like I'm here.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I don't know how many people were watching it, but I know that, and I'm pretty sure I shared that a couple times.
Yeah, definitely.
And so I'm like, you guys got to check this guy out. And he's getting there. Like, you're from the moment that I saw you the first time from now, totally different situation. Like I could totally tell it's bringing your music out even more.
Mm-hmm.
How do you feel about getting the more attention? Does it feel good, or are you getting nervous, or what's going on with that?
That's a good question because, I've done this before when I was
Mhm.
younger, and obviously you want the attention when you're younger. You crave the attention, you do whatever for the attention.
Yeah.
It's a big deal to you. When you start to mature more and
Mhm.
you're doing it for a different reason. So I'm doing this now because I love it more than
Yeah.
I want to just get paid off of it. I'm
Right.
doing it more because I love it. I understand the music industry. I understand what's out there. I understand those things. I think, for me, it's just, it feels good. It feels
Yeah.
good to be recognized. I go in a, grocery store, people know who I am. I've never met them before.
Right.
I go anywhere,
Mhm.
people know who I am. People ask me to take pictures with them, things like that.
Yeah.
A lot of people that
Exactly.
I've known for years, I haven't seen for years, they see me on social media or on platforms or anything
Right.
like that.
Mhm.
And they're like, oh my God, I can't believe you're doing this. I didn't know you were doing that. And
Yep.
that's you that's doing that. So it feels
Yeah,
good.
exactly.
But it does still bring this feeling of, even anytime I perform, when I'm done performing, I go back in isolation.
Yeah.
And the reason why is because I don't want to get so full of what I'm doing that I'll get beside myself and
Right.
bigger than who I am.
Right.
Because I understand that none of the things that I do it on my own.
Yeah.
I have a team. I have people who, I consult with
Mhm.
on different things.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So I want to make sure that I can that keep a balanced mindset so that I don't get too big for myself and start treating people different.
Right.
I'm
Exactly.
just, where some might think, oh my God, you're Dante Young. I'm
Yeah.
just like, hey, I'm just
I'm
Dante
me.
Young.
Yeah,
That's
exactly.
it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I try to keep that humility because I know where it can take you to, and I try to stay free from that. So it does sometimes, though. It feels good to be recognized.
Oh, yeah.
But at sometimes it seems like it can be a little overwhelming at times too, and I have to really adjust myself, my
Exactly.
thinking.
Well, the good thing about that too is being recognized is that you're doing something good.
Right. Right.
You're doing what you love to do.
Yeah.
And because actually just this morning I was on my way to work and somebody stopped me at the gas station and like, "Hey, you're doing the podcast still?"
Mhm.
Like, "Yeah, actually got a show this afternoon."
Yeah.
And tonight. And they're like, "Oh yeah, I did see those." So it's like, I get what you're saying in those aspects, but it's like you almost you want it to keep doing that because then your career's in the right direction.
Yeah.
So,
But it also puts a magnifying glass on you as well.
yeah, oh yeah, that's true.
And
That's
so,
true. Very
so
true.
now,
Yeah.
you're real careful about the things you say on social media.
Mhm.
You're very careful about some of the mistakes you make.
Yeah.
Because people will take that, and I'm only human, but
Take it
people
somewhere
will take
else.
it and make it seem like I'm not
Exactly.
supposed to be. And
Right.
so I'm real leery. That's why I'm very, very calculated in the things that I post on social media.
You know, and I've had people tell me that too. Like, you need to watch what you're saying on Facebook, because I'm very blunt, I guess you could say, where I'm like, I won't hold back.
Yeah.
Like, when people post something, there's been a lot of times where I'm like, no, I'm not gonna say nothing. So it's like, I'm sure you catch yourself doing that too, like, where, and I'm not even gonna respond to that.
Oh, definitely. There's a lot of times when I wanted to say, something about a certain situation or whatever, and I'm like, I'm not going to even do it, because I think at the same time people are going to believe what they want to believe anyway.
Exactly.
And so people are opinionated.
Exactly.
So
let me go on a quick commercial break, and then because you said you got a new album coming out, we'll talk about that, and then you want to play a song?
Sure.
And are those on YouTube? Or
well, the other ones, the 4 singles are, but the one, kind of giving a sneak preview of one that I sent you today. So,
all right, we'll get that ready to go. We'll be right back.
Ah, that's amore. When twilight falls across the Holland sky, there's one bright star that always catches your eye. A taste of old world magic, smooth and true. That's Paolo's Pizza, made for you.
Call or go online to order. Paolo's Pizza, 29 West 16th Street.
All right, welcome back, everybody. It is the Ben Herrera and Starlito show, live from Black River Studios with Dante Young. So you said you got a new album. It's called "I'm Not Perfect."
Yep.
Tell me, so with the music again, how long did it take you to get this new one out there? Oh, actually, is it available?
It won't be available. So the release date is September 25th. We're going to start doing promotions on it this next coming week. It's like I said, it's anticipated. It features the 4 singles that we have out now, with some other songs that, makes it a whole project. But like I said, it'll be releasing at the end of September 25th. And you'll be able to download it on, off of any, or stream it off of any major platform or my actual website. I'm really, really pushing people towards the website, though, because there's a lot of things that we're going to be doing on the website that won't be on the platforms. So we want to make things available on the website.
Nice. All right. Let's play one of your songs. What's the name of this one?
This one's called Him. This song is entitled Him. Nobody's heard this song yet.
All right.
Except my team, of course. But.
Right. All right. Cool. Let's check this one out.
I'm here. You don't have to go nowhere. Just concentrate on me. No fear. Don't you worry about who don't care. I'm him, so don't worry. People can be cold. They don't know how to treat you.
I like this.
And some are so bold. Just know they don't deserve you. I'm him, so you don't have to worry about what he did to you. I can do for you what you never thought a man can really do. I'm here to show you what a man can do for you. Because I'm him, I'm him. I'm him, so you don't have to worry about what he put you through. If you need me to show you that I can do better than he can do, I'm here to show you what a man can do for you. Because I'm him, I'm him. You might think I'm just talking as somebody, a about me. I just know I can treat you right if you let me be all that you need. You ain't met no man like me. I'm a different kind. I'm him, so you don't have to worry about what he did to you. I can do for you what you never thought a man can really do. I'm here to show you what a man can do for you. Because I'm him, I'm him, I'm him. I'm him, so you don't have to worry about what he put you through. Oh my. If you need me to show you that I can do better than he can do, I'm here to show you what a man can do for you. Because I'm him, I'm him. I can show you love from the bottom up, and I'll never stop until this life is over. Can you picture
Got a good beat to it too. I
falling
like that.
deep in love, and you won't have to worry about a thing. I'm him, so you don't have to worry about what he did to you. I can do for you what you never thought a man can really do. I'm here to show what a man can do for you. Because I'm him, I'm him. Oh my, I'm him, so you don't have to worry about what he put you through. If you need me to show you that I can do better than he can do, I'm here to show you what I can do for you. Because I'm him, I'm him.
That was good. I like that one. That's going to be one of my new favorites.
Yeah.
The only thing is too, the one so on our end, everybody, it has really good bass to it. I mean, put some headphones on.
Yeah.
When you're listening to this music, play it in your car, play it in your headphones, play it on your. Where is this available at anyway?
This is not available yet. This is going to probably be the next single after we drop the album. I wanted to kind of give us a sneak on that, on the album.
So my question too is, how many songs are on this album?
12.
12? Okay, cool. So we got 12 songs, new songs coming out from Dante Young, that we're going to be able to listen to when you buy that CD, album, whatever you want to call it, vinyl. Is it going to be on vinyl? Oh, no.
Well, we will have some CDs available, though. We are
nice.
doing some CDs for it.
That would be cool.
Yes.
Ooh, can I get one and do that to it? See that one up there?
Hey, man,
Top of the fridge?
If you do a CD, you can do whatever you want to do with it.
I want to get it signed.
Definitely. Definitely.
Yeah, that'd be awesome because then I can add it to my collection.
Yeah, definitely. I got you.
Cool. Because I love your music, man. I feel like it's good chill music, good music to just relax to, have the, even if I'm just sitting on that couch and just having music playing in the background, it's like, this is the type of music that you guys need to listen to. I'm not even joking. And I'm not even saying it because he's right in front of me, but I'm like, I'm saying it because it's good music. I mean, I like your music, man. I can't say it enough. So out of all the songs that you did, now I heard the song Intrigue. Now that song really has a very good story, and it was like, that's my favorite. This one's good. I like this one, but when I was hearing it on TV, I was like, that one got me. I was like, ooh, I even had to watch the recording, or the replay, so I could hear it again, and I'm like, I got to get that song. So tell everybody about that one, Intrigue.
So Intriguing, it's funny how that song came about. my guy Dorian Abney. Dorian Abney was, we talk all the time. We talk
Mhm.
music and we share a lot of stuff musically. And he was presenting some tracks to me, and he was just letting me hear some different things. But this particular song, this track, he
Mhm.
just kind of played it, like kind of skimming through it.
Yeah.
Didn't really think much of it. He wasn't finished with
Yeah.
it. And I heard, when I started hearing the song, it sent chills down my spine, literally.
Yeah.
And so, like, I gotta have that one. That's the one I gotta have. He's like, it's not done yet. I'm like, okay, finish it and get it to me.
Yeah, exactly.
So he finished the song, got it to me. I think I wrote that song probably in a day.
Okay.
But it was just since I was younger, I've always been told that there was some things special, from different people, grandparents, other family members, from teachers that were mentoring me, just different people, and So
Yeah.
the song is talking about, like, is kind of talking from the perspective, not just from talking to a girl or
Right.
a woman, but
Yeah.
it's talking to people too. Every time you see me, there's something brand new that I do that keeps on impressing you.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So that's
Yeah.
what I'm talking about, the different facets,
Mhm.
being this, being a musician, being a songwriter, being a producer, but I'm also a licensed therapist, but I got a green thumb, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I garden, but I
Yeah, there you
also
go.
have my own business of, body butter and beard
Mhm.
oil and all these things. And I'm also, considered like a theologian, and just so many different aspects. So it's
Mhm.
like, every time you see me, it's something brand new that I do that keeps impressing you,
That's good.
becoming an intriguing type person. So I've
Yeah.
had people tell me that at time, like, you're a very intriguing guy, so
That's good. That's
that
like,
encompasses the whole idea of this
yes.
album being a
Yep.
conglomeration. I mean, the whole I'm not perfect is just saying that I'm a man. I have all these great things,
Right.
but I also have some failures too. And that makes, so I'm not a perfect person. I'm striving to be perfect every
Yeah.
day. But, the intriguing part has to do with a lot of the things that are going great for me.
Yeah. That's a really good way to look at it too, because that when I'm hearing, or when I was listening to it, uh, I wasn't thinking of that. I was thinking of, like, you do something that is intriguing to that person,
Hmm.
not thinking of all these other ones that you can be doing.
Absolutely.
But it's like it catches people when you say it like that.
Yeah, I was doing a rehearsal, and one of the background singers,
Yeah.
when they were learning the song, one of the background singers at one point, she didn't even know it was me at first, to be
Oh,
honest with
really?
you. She just thought I was doing a cover.
That's funny.
But she said, this song is about me, you know what I'm saying? And it was like, because you can kind of see yourself in some of those
Yep.
places sometimes,
Hmm.
based on, the things that you do in life. So although it does have that capturing effect for, dealing with multiple facets or different people and things,
Yeah.
but it is based on, love. It is
Mhm.
based on what this woman sees in me.
Right.
And, it's like, if you think that's something, wait till I show you who I am.
Yeah.
Then you're going to fall in love. You see what I'm saying?
There you go.
Yeah.
Let's get with the comments. The people that are watching. We got Gisela watching. Hey, what up, Gisela? We got Tracy. Tracy's downstairs watching. We got Andy Momber. He's out of Greenville, I think I want to say.
Hmm.
We got Dan Gale. We got Anthony Torres. He's a boxer from here in Holland.
Okay.
What's going on? I think he's got a fight. Him and his brother's got a fight coming up in Detroit.
Okay.
So yeah, they're watching, or he's watching. So go ahead and give everybody an aspect of, or an idea of, when you get ready. Or actually, let me ask you this: when you were getting ready for that performance,
Hmm.
my mind, and at least my mind, was, I'd be sweating right now. How were you feeling when you got done with that
Whew.
performance?
It's like that. It's so, I always believe that everything is always preparation for something.
Yeah.
I'm gonna say this quote, and the quote is all right by itself, but the person who gave the quote, people probably like, I don't know. But Ike Turner said before, he said, when you ain't on stage, you're getting ready to go on stage.
Yeah.
So for
That's
me,
good.
it's like, everything is always a preparation for something. Either you perform or you preparing to perform.
Yeah.
And so the preparation itself builds up, for me, a certain aspect of anxiety.
Mhm.
And the anxiety, I mean, is not, it's something to keep me focused on the end goal.
Right.
So if this is my goal to do this, everything that I'm going to be doing is based on that. And I need to keep it within that framework, that tunnel vision. So
Yeah.
when right before I go on stage, I've been performing for years,
Right.
but every time I'm getting ready to go on stage, I'm always nervous. always. Once
Oh,
I
yeah.
get on the stage and it start getting into me, then I feel really, really good. You know what I'm saying? And sometimes it's like, I'm feeling good, really, when I'm
Yeah.
performing, and then I'm done,
Hmm.
then I feel good. And then I go, like I said, I go back into my shell. But
Yeah.
after this one, like most of the time, I'm like, ooh, I'm done with it. That's over with, But this time I felt like, man, I want more.
Yeah.
I did one
Exactly.
song, I want more.
Yep.
So, but it made me feel good because on that scale, something that big,
Hmm.
for me to go on and do that and feel good about it, it let me know that I can do anything.
Exactly. That's is exactly what I was thinking too, because it's like you put it as an accomplishment for one.
Hmm.
It's like I want to go do another one. I want to go do another. Like
Yeah.
even like when you brought up you get nervous.
Hmm.
I honestly I do that sometimes too when I get prepared for a show, because then I'm like, I hope I don't look stupid, or I hope I don't like say something dumb, or But most of the time I'm thinking, I'm like, this is my own show. I do whatever I want.
Hmm.
But on your side, you're thinking, I hope like, and I've seen this from other like live shows where something happened, like the drum stopped, or
Yeah.
the guitar or something messed
Yeah.
up, and I know a lot of people think that perform, where it's like, oh no, instrument doesn't work.
Like for Donnell Jones, how the mic kept messing up
Yeah,
last night.
exactly. Like, or you start singing and the mic's not turned on or something,
Hmm.
and it's like I get that, because that would suck if that did that.
Yeah.
But on that, what is basically after that show was done, I was thinking too. It was like that was really cool. That was really awesome that you were able to do that.
Hmm.
Now, do you have anything else coming up like that?
Tonight I have this in Kalamazoo. I have this show called it's at a place called Dabney,
Hmm.
in Kalamazoo, and it's,
Okay.
it's really, really dope because it's they have they're serving food, cocktails, things like that, and having live music and everything. So guy contacted me and wanted me to do a couple songs. Usually they will do covers, and they'll have their band learn
Hmm.
all the music, and their background singers learn all the all the songs and all
Okay.
that, and we just come in and just perform it.
Perform, yeah.
So usually that's what takes place with the covers, but I was able to I'm going to be able to do a cover and do my own song, Intriguing.
Okay.
So teaching them that song and seeing how it sounds with them singing it and having the band that's coming to do it and all that. I'm
Yeah.
really, really excited about this one.
That's
Because
cool.
the guy that's doing it, he's a musician himself, and
Oh, okay.
he knows what he's doing. He knows music and
Yeah.
all that. I've watched him, in the scene playing different instruments and being a part of different things. And I've also
Okay.
seen I also know some of the other artists who performed on it and the scale that they perform on. So
Yeah.
that's something I'm really, really looking forward to going to do that tonight. So
Cool.
that's going to be huge for me.
And where'd you say it was at?
It's in Kalamazoo, called a place called Dabney or something. I think it's called
Okay.
Dabney.
Sounds familiar.
Yeah, yeah.
Kalamazoo, Michigan. Everybody, check that out. If you're in Kazoo, I guess that's what people call it, Kazoo or the zoo. We used to live over there, so I'm
Mhm.
like, but yeah, check it out, because if you're over there, go check out Dante Young. Do you have? Because I don't know. Did you send me a copy of the album cover?
Yes.
I
Yeah.
thought you did. All right. All right. So this is actually the album cover right here, everybody. So, and it comes out September 25th, and it's called I'm Not Perfect. Oh,
Yep.
it's right there. I'm over here looking for it. I looked at this too, and I was like, I didn't realize. I thought it was the same picture. I mean,
Because We Ain't
Yeah.
Gotta Go Nowhere is the same, basically the same. It's a little
Yeah.
different design, but it's the same cover
yeah,
as We Ain't
but
Gotta
that's
Go
what.
Nowhere.
Yeah, that's what I was
Yeah.
thinking too. I was like, it does look different, but then it's like,
Yeah.
because I was looking, I was like, wait a minute, did he send me the wrong?
And that's the song you like. We Ain't Gotta Go Nowhere.
Hey, you know what? The good thing too about that is everybody will remember it.
Yes, and that's what we want.
Yeah.
We want to make sure everybody sees this, and and this is everywhere. Every time you turn around and look, when the advertisement for the West Michigan Tonight Show, this is the photo as well.
Yep.
So
Yeah.
we're using that, for some other things that I have coming up, soon. Going to probably be using that same thing. So
Yeah. Well, that's a good idea. That's actually. Remember that one meme that guy's going like that?
yeah, right, yeah.
But yeah, that was. See, now I like this one because it reminds me of the other album.
Yeah.
Because then you can sit there also, like you were just saying, just people will keep remembering it. I think that actually reminds me of and I'm gonna bring it up, and everybody hates when I do it. Well, not everybody, but Marcos. So Def Leppard did that in the 80s, where they did a music video, or they made 3 music videos with the same setup.
Okay.
And I never realized that until later in the years. Like, wait a minute, they used that same stage in another song.
But it works.
Exactly.
It works.
It works. Exactly. And that's when I saw that, I was like, hey, that looks familiar. And then I remember that picture and I was like, oh, you did. Okay. Nope. Nothing wrong with that.
Right.
I'd probably do the same thing.
Right. Everything is going to, for the most part, for the rest of the album, anytime a single drops, is going to have that cover.
That's cool. Oh, that makes sense. Yeah. That's another thing too, is that way people will be able to recognize what it is.
Yep. It's either that or that's probably going to be for that, but then now have the logo too, which is the album cover for Intriguing, is the actual logo, the Dante Young logo.
Thought something was on my arm. But let's go ahead and go to a commercial break real quick, and we got Southside Cuts, and we'll be right back.
We cut or style men, women, and kids' hair. You need a new cut. Don't hesitate to stop by.
Visit Southside Cuts at 375 Columbia Avenue on Holland's South Side. Or call 616-836-7502 for your next appointment.
All right, welcome back to the Ben Herrera and Starlito Show. We have Dante Young out of Grand Rapids, awesome R&B singer. He's putting out a new album, and we're here to help share it, help spread the word, and let people know how good he is, because he's really, I mean, even just this picture. Like, I want those glasses. I'm just kidding. All right, let's go ahead and play his other new hit called Intriguing, which, again, this is the one he played. He just performed live. What was that, 3 days ago?
Last Friday.
Let's play it. Let's see what we got here. Here we go. Where's my play button at? I can't see it. There we go. Let's blast it.
Every time you see me, there's something brand new that I do that keeps on impressing you. I can be the most interesting guy you run into, but I gotta take my time with you. How to get the real me in front of you, it's all up to you. I can't show you the best of me yet. Wait till you see there is no one like me. Watch me intrigue you. You ain't seen nothing yet. There's a lot that I've showed you already, baby. Yeah. Tell me when you feel you've had enough. I know I'm intriguing, but I can't keep going till you feel you're enough. I know I can make it happen. Time after you get a glimpse of who I am, you want more and more of me. I guarantee I'm more than a song and a dance. I'm more intellectual than the average man. I have so much to give, so much to offer you, but I gotta take it slow. Wait till you see there is no one had enough. Oh my, ooh, I can keep going till you feel you're in love. You're in love. I know I can make it. Tell me when you feel you've had enough. I know I'm intriguing. Oh, I can keep going till you feel you're in love. Ooh, I know I can make it happen. Girl, you're gonna fall in love. I know you're gonna fall in love with me. Wait till I show you who I am. Girl, you're gonna fall in love. Girl, you're gonna fall in love. You ain't seen nothing yet. Baby, tell me when you feel you've had enough. Oh, I can keep going. You feel
Got a good beat to it too. I'm gonna play this in my car.
wait till I show you who I am. Ooh, you ain't seen nothing yet. Ooh, I'm a very intriguing man. Whoa, whoa, I am.
That was awesome. And that's the one that was my favorite. I like the other one, like I said, but that one was my favorite. That was cool. It's still playing in my backdrop, or my what do you call it? Replay thing. But yes, oh man, that song is. I'm gonna tell you this right now, and I'm gonna tell everybody this. If this isn't on the radio in the next 3 months, I don't know what people are thinking, because this is gonna be a hit. I believe that 100%. You
They
know.
play on 97.3 yesterday, though.
Oh, that's right. I forget. They do play
they
those.
on there, and I think it's going to be on something else too.
Excuse me.
So it's played on one of the other stations as well. Not too long ago, forgot which station, but yeah. So I think people are getting hip to it. There's a lot of people that when they hear it, they're wondering why it's not as big as it should be. We're getting there though. We're getting there.
Yeah.
As long as people are listening to it and putting it out there and sharing it, and I think it's going to do what it needs to do.
I'm definitely sharing. You know, I'm gonna share it right now. Where's the share button? Where's it at? Did I have
You
it?
almost had it.
I'm looking right at it. I thought that was save. Let's go ahead and share that. Let's share it live on the show. Let's put that up. Look, everybody, we're sharing it. Boom. Of course, it wants to take forever.
Right.
There it is, everybody. Shared. Check it out. Go to Dante. Hold on. Let me go back to that YouTube page. What is the Where's your name thing at? Oh, Dante. Donta Young.
Mm-hmm.
And look for this picture right here. Look for that picture, then you're on the right account. Because I noticed that there's somebody with the same name with different music. I mean, not music, but he's like doing some skits or something like that.
Yeah, he does. He
Yeah.
does
So I'm like, make sure you're on the right account. Because I don't know if you do skits. Do you?
Well, Sensei Beautiful does. He does some skits. So.
Yeah. But why is this doing that? I'm going to do this. It does that sometimes. There we go. But yeah, I mean, I guess, again, I believe in your music, man. I believe in the direction you're going, because you are on the right path for sure. I mean, you just made it to TV, and that's a big step.
Mm-hmm.
And I know a lot of people, I don't know if anybody that caught it. Is there a link that they can go watch it?
I'm sure they can go to West Michigan Tonight. They got a Facebook page as well.
Let's see if we can find it.
If they go to West Michigan Tonight, it should show up there. Right there.
There it is.
So if you follow that page, you can probably see it. And plus, also, I share it on my page as well. That's John Covington. It's a really, really
Wasn't
good
he
guy.
on News 13?
I don't recall him being on, but he's also always been into television.
His name sounds familiar.
I did,
Yeah.
he had a show called the John Covington Show
Okay.
years ago. I performed on that then.
All right.
He's a native to Muskegon, so he's from West Michigan.
Oh, nice.
Really, really good guy, man. He's a guy who wants to see people do better. So
Yeah.
I gave him a shout out, John Covington. Just a
There you
really,
go.
really good dude, man.
I tried to get a hold of him too because I was like, man, I want to spread my podcast and my business on there, but I'm like,
Yeah.
he kept sending me link. I don't know if it was him, but the thing kept sending me links to be in the audience, and I was like, no, I want to be on the show.
Mm-hmm.
But I think your episode does it have pictures? Oh, right. Oh yeah.
Yeah, so I don't know if they got the live
The actual
performance
video,
on there,
yeah.
but it's on my page as well.
Oh,
the
okay.
live performance, and and obviously you shared it as well. So
Yeah. Yep.
Yep.
I shared it. I think I shared it like 3 times.
Yeah. Yep.
But that was, like I said, that was a good performance. I mean, I'm happy for you, man. You're getting up there, and it's like basically the moment that I was like first heard your music, I'm like, this dude's got talent.
Mm.
You got a voice that it resembles a lot of our life. Like
Yeah.
you put it out there, and it's good for the community, for West Michigan, for, I'm just gonna say, the country,
Mhm.
because this is national. This is, I mean, people can watch it online,
Mhm.
and it's like, how do you feel about that? I know we were talking about earlier about, being recognized, but nationally, are you ready for that? Is it something that you want, or how do you look
I
about
do
that?
want to be recognized nationally for it. I want people everywhere,
Mhm.
nationally, internationally, to
Mhm.
hear the music, to love the music, to understand, what I'm trying to do musically, which is to present R&B music that is not always sexually oriented.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
Orientated. I want people to understand love in the context of the right relationship.
Yeah.
I don't want to. And no knock to people who have other styles of music or do other things, but for me, it's a thing of trying to get people to understand that love music needs to go back to how it started,
Yeah.
what it really was meant to be,
Right.
where a man is telling a woman the things she wants to hear,
Mhm.
not just about the things he wants to do to her.
Right.
But,
Exactly.
but saying,
Yes.
you know what I'm saying, you fine. Like when I wake up, like when I got to tell you every day that you fine, because I don't need anybody else to tell you that, or saying
Yep.
things like,
Exactly.
when you wake up, you're beautiful. You know what I'm saying? You don't have to put on anything and you're beautiful. Women want to hear that.
Yeah.
Women want to hear about the good things, people telling them how good they look, and, relationships being right, and,
Right.
and doing things the right way. And so I want to kind of present that. That's why, none of the songs that I'm doing right now is a sexual
Yeah.
base. Even We Ain't Gotta Go Nowhere is
Yep.
more of an intimate song,
Right.
that talks about, when me and you are together, but it's in the right relationship, so
Yeah.
there's only one song on the album that could be seen as a song like that, and it's called Get a Room. It's more of a club type song.
Yes.
And that's probably the only song on the album that has that type of innuendo, but everything else is all about, relationship in the right manner, or,
Yeah.
or even, breaking up from a good relationship and things like that.
See, and that's good that you're doing that, because we need a fresh, I guess, look at music in general, because there's too much music out there that it's like, why are they singing about that?
Right.
And it's like, I don't want to hear that.
And you don't want your kids to hear that stuff.
Exactly.
And so right
Exactly.
now, my music is such
Mhm.
that my grandsons, they'll hear it, and
Mhm.
they'll be like, and they're young, but they like it.
Right.
And I don't have to worry about censoring that for them.
Exactly. See, and that's that's a big thing about, with a lot of the music, because, for example, I'm not going to, music award show, they play, or if you want to perform on one of those, you want to have some good clean music
Mhm.
to a point where you don't have to worry about it being edited,
Absolutely.
blocked out, and that's a good thing, because, for example, that one that was out during COVID, that people were playing all it, with I always forget her name. I don't listen to her music because it's weird, but the one with WAP,
Oh yeah,
that, and I'm like
Meg Thee Stallion.
WAP or whatever the heck it was. Now, stuff like that was like, really? You won an award for that?
Yeah,
And it's kind of, I mean, okay, whatever, but it's like the music that you do
mm-hmm.
deserves what you're getting,
Mm-hmm.
you know, because even like I was hearing jokes about that song, and I was like,
Yeah,
obviously,
right. And you know, it's the message. I mean,
yeah,
what message are we sending out to people? And you
hmm
know, when I mean, of course, people want to get paid. People want to, be recognized. But you know, one of the things that I think about is when I'm 70, 80 years old,
hmm
what am I? You know, when my grandkids or great grandkids look at what I've done, what would they
yeah,
have to say about it?
yeah,
You know what I'm
exactly,
saying? Would they say that I exploited myself in order to get what I wanted to get?
yep,
You know, what profit is it for a man to gain the whole world and lose his soul?
exactly,
I don't want to lose my soul for this. That's
exactly,
why I do it. I have a different reason from when I
hmm
was 18 years old doing it. I do it because I love to do it and I want people to hear good music. I don't really care about the fortune and fame. I don't.
yeah,
I would like to be comfortable in what I do. I like to
hmm
be comfortable financially, but
yeah,
I'm not looking to be famous where, everywhere I go, I got to have bodyguards around and things like that. That's chasing something else that,
yeah,
I probably shouldn't be chasing.
yeah,
But I just want people to hear good music, and I want that
exactly,
music to affect people in a positive way.
yeah, exactly, and that's the way I think that your music is it's more of a, all right, let me check this out. Let me, okay, I like it, and it makes them want to keep listening to it
Yeah.
because a lot of that, I might go to break because I don't. They always go to. That's bothering me. But let's go to break real quick because I gotta turn that off. We'll be right back. Let me finish this conversation and we'll be right back.
Freedom Tech is the only store in town that offers free estimate, free diagnostic, and we try to turn around every work in the same day. We offer 90 days warranty, hassle-free, no hidden prices, and we are negotiable on most of our electronics. Our goal is to help everybody and to make everybody comfortable when they come to the store and want to see a smile when they leave out the store. That's why Freedom Tech. You can actually get your phone done at Freedom Tech as you wait over here. We usually turn them around in 15 minutes.
Freedom Tech is located at 587 East 8th Street, Suite 90 in Holland, Michigan. Call for more info at 616-546-1829. Freedom Tech is open Monday to Friday, 9 a.m. to 5:30 p.m. and Saturday is appointment only. Closed on Sundays.
Whoops. Welcome back to the show. This is the Ben Herrera and Starlito show. We're gonna, I'm gonna put it right here. This one?
Yep.
Oh, nice. I like that. Let's go ahead and check this website out here. Oop, there it goes. All right. So we got tracks. Okay, so this is. Hold on, let me start over. I got excited. All right, so this is the real Dante Young. This is his website, his professional website with his music, albums. Oh, you got merch?
You can buy the music from there.
Oh, yeah. Contact anything if you want to learn more about him.
Mm-hmm.
So let's go to the tracks. And you got. Sorry, my camera's in my way.
So the song With You, see how everything is on with that album cover.
Oh, okay. And they got to purchase it. How much is it? $1.99 a track?
Mm-hmm.
That's good.
Mm-hmm.
Because normally it's like $4.99 on like Amazon and all
Yeah,
that.
definitely.
That's a good. That's a good. See, everybody, look at this. I mean, come on,
Right.
you can't beat that. You got. Oh, there's my favorite right there.
Intriguing.
That's good. That is okay. So this is all the new album right here. Everybody, let's go to albums.
We haven't put that. We're still processing that because the album's getting ready to drop. So we get ready to put all that stuff.
That makes sense. Yeah.
So we kind of wanted to kind of hide it just in case, because some people do go to the site right now, and we don't want them like
look what I found.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying. So that's going to be on there, and then also it's going to be the albums of other artists that I work with as well. So
okay, cool. There you go. Oh, new single. There you go, guys. With you. You can purchase it right here. Just go ahead, click there. Obviously, do like you normally do when you're buying something, and enjoy the music. I mean, because this is a good chill music, good music for the clean your dishes, whatever you want to do. Like, actually, another good thing. Now that I just think about it, if you have I don't want to say it out loud because she might turn on Alexa.
Oh, yeah.
If you have one of those, you should be able to say your music, or put it on yourself.
Yep.
I don't want to say it because there's one right behind you on that floor. Yeah. But that's a good idea. This is cool. I like it. It's one of those things where again, good music, everybody. Good music to chill to, just relax. Just enjoy your day. Listen to some Dante Young. Well, Dante, we are 4 minutes to the end of the show. I thank you for coming. I mean, I know you had to drive. I mean, it's not like I'm not saying you had to drive 3 hours, but driving is driving. But I appreciate you, man. You're getting way up there to a point where I'm happy for you, man.
Yeah.
I'm excited. And I wish you the best, for sure. But anything you want to tell your fans, your audience?
Definitely. If you haven't subscribed to the YouTube page, please subscribe. If you haven't followed the Dante Young page, a lot of people are on my Tay Young page, but if you haven't followed the Dante Young page, do so. That's where I put a lot of my information about the upcoming things and new stuff coming up. But I want to also give a shout out to my team. My manager, Lonnie Polk. Lonnie does a lot of things behind the scene. He's working on some major things right now for me. Some of the connections that he has. Lonnie is well known, managing Ready for the World and other groups, and I love Ready for the World, so that kind of makes me, I'm like I got the same management as them.
That's cool.
Tarvis Kelly. Tarvis he's like my my number one guy right now. T to God. He's like my number one guy. He does the mixing and mastering. Adrian Wade Nelson, he does some of the mixing as well. So having those two, it makes everything so much easier for me. They understand my style, my sound, and all that. I have people who produced on that first album, like Pee Wee Green, the song With You, his track. I got a guy named Brandon Cole, B. Cole. He did one of the tracks on the album. Okay. King Caution, he's done a track. I do a lot of things, bounce a lot of ideas off of him. Yeah. Terrence Banks, producing for him and Shirai Hope. Got some things for them coming down the pipeline.
Was that you that just shared something about him?
Yeah, I just shared something. So Terrence is doing a lot of movies and things right now. And we're working on something right now. We're kind of keeping it under our hats, but we got something that's going to be major, probably even bigger than what I've just done. With the talk show. I also have music that's on The Shy and Emperor Ocean Park. So I'm doing some different things, but I'm appreciative to the people around me that are helping me. I'm trying to make sure I'm not. Mo McCoy is another one that he's very helpful in everything that I do. Okay. Trying to just make sure that I'm not forgetting anybody because I don't want to forget. But Dorian Abney, doing this track for for me, that was major for me because that guy is so talented, man. He is so talented. Like I don't even understand how he's even here in Grand Rapids. Like, the type of talent that he has, you know.
Right.
You know, got Torrey Carter. He's featured on the song on this album.
Yeah.
So that's gonna be, you know, that's gonna be nice. You know, these are some of the guys that got an opportunity to produce and do some, you know, some compositions on the album, on this first album. So I wanted to kind of give them all a shout out.
Right.
And just anybody else that's supporting. I got people that support anything I do. Like they'll share anything I do. They'll come to anything I do. I appreciate that. I'm humble when it comes to those types of things because I realize that I'm nobody without these people, without people around me.
Oh yeah,
I realize that.
That's how I am with everybody that helped me with this.
Yeah.
You know,
like,
you know,
I
and
can't
it's
do it. I can have all the talent in the world. Doesn't mean anything without the people to help me put it in the places that it needs to be.
This is what I was told by one of my instructors in one of my film classes. There's no way you can make a movie by yourself.
Absolutely.
So you're gonna need a team.
Absolutely.
So it's like with the
one
talent,
more person I want to say something
Yep.
about is Eugene Brown. Eugene Brown owns a radio station. He's out of Flint.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Online station.
Yep.
He supports me. He's the song with you. He broke that one.
Nice.
Got it
That's
charted.
cool.
All these
really?
different things. Like you know, he does good.
Nice.
I love that guy for that. So
Sweet.
I just appreciate that everybody that's around me. If I forgot who you know your name or whatever, we're just in the moment.
Just put
right
it on
now.
Facebook. No.
You know what I'm saying? I just charges to my my head and not my heart. But
Yeah.
I'm really appreciative to everybody.
For sure. Yeah, I mean, we thank you, man. Again, I'm going to be sharing your music as I always do, and it's like, and I've said this before about people's music. If your music sucks, I'm not going to listen to it.
Mm-hmm.
If it's good, I'm going to listen to it.
Right.
If it's great, I'm going to listen to it and share it.
Right.
You know, so it's like, I listen to yours and share it. So it's like, I get where you're coming from when it's like, you got to have that team. You got to have that, like what Marco say helps me out with a lot of things. He's gotten guests for me or for us, and you know, and it's got, you know, everything like that. So it's like, it's awesome that you have all those people to back you up and help you out and get you where you need to be. You know, because it's the team that helps you. Because you know, there's always going to be that one person be like, well, you can't do that.
Right.
No. You're not going to tell me that.
Right.
You know, but it's awesome, man. But I appreciate you being here. One more time on this, where you're going to be tonight?
Dabney and Kalamazoo.
Okay. Exactly. So if you're in Kalamazoo area, go check that show out. What time does it start?
It's an 8:30 show.
8:30. Okay. At 8:30, go check it out. We'll be there before 8:30. Check out Dante Young in Kalamazoo tonight at Dabney's. I think that's what it's called.
Dabney's, yeah.
All right. Well, thank you for being here, man. I appreciate you.
Appreciate you having me.
And yeah, for sure. Anytime, man. And we'll get with you soon. And hopefully on your next one, we'll catch you somewhere. Because I know I'm going to see I got your website now.
Definitely.
All right. You have a good one. Thank you.
Yep.
All right, everybody. Thank you for tuning in. That is the Ben Herrera and Star Lito show. We will be back hopefully soon. We do got another guest tonight at 8 o'clock, Emily Martinez. She is a boxer right here out of Holland. So check her out. We'll be back tonight at 8 o'clock. All right, everybody have a good night. We'll see you soon.
The Ben Herrera and Starlito Show from Black River Studios.
You just watched the Ben Herrera and Starlito show. Now go enjoy the rest of your day. If you see us when you're out, say hi and that you love our show. Peace.